the title?
Diametrical Growth.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yes. My garden marked the passing of time until I left. The swaying force of my pine tree led to the season of rebirth. When it was time to change skin, it shed off its dry needles into the gutter. Under the rains, to Mom's disappointment, they fell in a prickling shower and threaded a soft brown carpet that covered the navy tiles and the grass in patches of brown. Ignoring their suffocating power, Mom planted new flowers. The soil woke up and welcomed the seeds, eager to find out which colors would blanket its neat beds. She used to make me pictures of her artwork, with our black cat sitting still in the middle, posing like the Egyptian divinity Bastet. Like her, the last one of a series of many protectors of home, women's secrets, fertility, and birth. As an open door to warm breeze or chilly gusts, autumn passed quite unnoticed. It was either the wicker trail of a hot summer without the same daring and seducing strength, or the prelude of winter with cold spells that surprise nature and drove it right into the heart of the coldest season, forcing the landscape to hibernate and shed its lush clothes. But summer is every year for me the season of discoveries. The pine tree in my garden has grown suddenly very tall, like a teenager you leave as a boy and find a year after a man, shambling off into the house, hood covering his head. The rosemary shines in all its splendor and woodsy pungent aroma. A lavender bush replaces the deceased apricot tree. The gray foggy sky of roasted chestnut and spice wine is now a permanent blue sheet. The dark afternoons get back their long and bright nights, and the vapors of hot minestrone, braised meats, and polenta turn to lunches and dinners outdoors. I harvest red tomatoes, buy their sweet, inviting meat, dripping joyous blood that tickles my naked arms. The ones not eaten on the spot are paired with milky buffalo mozzarella and fresh basil leaves that leave a fragrance of home on my fingertips. I pack this aroma with crisp mountain air, white pebbles from the beach, drops of emerald seawater, and other Italian comforts that will travel with me back to the east. Under the big umbrella that sways like a swing before any summer storm, all noise, wind, musky smell, and little rain, we revel in ham and melon, bruschetta, spaghetti alle vongole, salads, peppers, Greek eggplants, spongy watermelon, and heavenly peaches from the south. It happens sometimes that a pine needle drops into our plates and bursts the summer bubble. Undeterred, we spoil ourselves with ice creams from the nearby gelateria, as if summer would never return, as if the rings of the pine tree would stop growing. Year after year, it's comforting to notice its increased height, but not its enlarged girth.